This is the first technique you'll ever learn as a leg lace. And this is the first one I ever teach the kids. And the kids call it the sausage roll, right? So I'm pretty much just gonna do this with my hands. So I'm gonna cross his feet and I'm gonna sit like this. And then I can turn him. So I'm gonna thread this hand through and I'm gonna grab on the opposite ankle. And the other hand is gonna go underneath and up, right? So both of them, they're gonna go like this and they're gonna go down. And I'm gonna lock his ankle pretty much under my armpits. So it's gonna go like this, and locked. Now, head goes here. It's a nice gap here where I can put my face so I don't roll him over me. And now what I need to do, the same. Well, you remember when we drill on the dummy with the legs? Pretty much the same thing, right? So from here, I'm gonna start turning, I'm gonna back step, I'm gonna arch, and I'm gonna turn him over. And this is, you're right, Jaden, eh? And this is gonna score me 2 points. So if you come back. So, look, this is pretty much the easiest one. And the kids call it the sausage roll, right? It's pretty much a sausage roll. So very easy, very basic. And as I said, you still can catch, more experienced people with this. And it's very basic, very easy to do. So look, through. I just lock here. Now I'm on the legs. Put my head in, right? I'm gonna start turning, right? I'm gonna back step, turn him, and turn him the other way, right? So every time I turn him over his back or I expose him, I get 2 points. This type of leg lace, again, it's, a very basic one, but myself, I still use this one a lot, and you'll see it done at, big tournaments as well, Europeans, Worlds, and so on. So it's a very basic one, and it's a figure of 4. So you just need to make a figure of 4. As you make the figure of 4, it forces your opponent's feet like this. So what's gonna happen? As I'm turning and I'm starting to bridge or to roll, I'm putting the figure of 4 on, and it's gonna force Jaden to pretty much cross his feet like this, right? So look, I'm getting this one here, and I just do this. Well, I just need to do this and do a figure of 4. And from here, I'm not bothered doing anything else. I just need to start rolling. As I'm gonna start rolling, his feet will start crossing, all right? And I'm doing this with my hands. Well, I'm just punching up. As I'm turning, I'm punching up. So they will force Jaden to cross his feet, and they're gonna stick together like so. So look, I'm here. I'm gonna start rolling this way. Look, and as I'm rolling, can you see? His feet are already crossing over, and I'm a figure of 4. Now he's trapped here, he's stuck. Because I'm gonna pinch my elbow down towards my belly, and this one punches up, and now he's stuck here. And now from here, I can turn him as many times as I want, because he won't be able to pull his legs out anymore, right? So this one pinches down, this one punches up, like so, and he's trapped there, and that's it. From there, I'm just gonna keep spinning. So look, you can grab this way or you can grab this way, it's entirely up to you. I normally grab here, and I bring this one over, and I do this, right? And then I start going this way. Look, pinch, push up, right? Figure of 4. Now he's locked, and I'm gonna turn him. Right? We are on the 3rd week of working leg laces, and we have 1 more week of learning how to turn with the legs. Now, as I said, if someone manages to get your feet crossed, you're screwed. He's gonna turn you, he's gonna score, it's nightmare to get out of it. So it looks like this, look. So I'm here, pressure, all right? I'm gonna bring this leg, I'm gonna hoist it up. Next thing, I'm holding on him, and I'm using my other leg to push the knee forward that way, so I can lock the other leg like so, right? So I'm here, right, I'm here, I'm with this leg up, I'm just doing this. I'm just sliding my knee forward in order to make him cross his feet. So I'm here, bring this leg up. Now look, make him cross his feet. In and locked. Now I'm in. Now I'm gonna sit through, and I'm gonna start arching, and I'm gonna do like a dump truck. So I'm gonna sit through, back, here, dump truck. And then the around the world, right? So dump truck, in order to turn over and then come back. So in, up, slide, cross. He's locked. See through, see through. I'm ready. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna arch, and I'm gonna come back up the other way, right? So let's go back in the middle. Block this leg. Opposite leg comes up, right? I'm shelving it here on my thigh. Push the other leg through. Make him cross his feet over. He's locked now. In. See through, right? Going back, and I'm gonna turn. So I'm coming back, I'm arching, turning him over. Why? For 2 points. It's easy to learn, and I guarantee you it's something that you're gonna be using going forward because it's such an easy technique to score points with. I'm starting to attack with a leg lace. If Radu doesn't react and I pull his leg up, it's bad times for him, all right? I'm just gonna kick this leg through. I'm in a proper leg lace. I was just gonna start turning him, all right? A lot of the times when you start messing around with the leg, pulling it and forcing it into, you know, your opponent having his feet crossed, he knows he's not gonna stay there. He understands what's going on, so he's gonna start becoming combative. Now, when he comes up, as I said, I'm grabbing on his ankle and I'm lifting it up. He wants to run away now. He wants to run away. So as he comes up, he gives me this small window of opportunity to turn him for 2. All right? So I'm just gonna grab. I'm gonna create a figure of 4. All right? So I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna bring his leg to his butt. I'm gonna make a figure of 4. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna turn Radu. Now, you guys asked me, can you start working pins from here? You could potentially start climbing up and work into a pin. I don't think you're gonna catch it because a lot of the times they will carry on rolling until they go back on their belly. You may catch people with, since I've been wrestling, from this position I've never managed to roll someone, them stopping on their back and myself pinning them. I haven't pinned someone from here. With this technique I did use it a lot, even growing up and after. Most of the times I either score 2 points with it or 4 points. Some people, they are just silly enough to come back up on their knees and then you can score 1 more time with it and then they realize, oh, I should have not done that. And then they just start, staying on the floor flat and so on. So you have to give it a go yourself. I'm not saying it's not gonna work. You may catch people. I never managed to pin someone. I don't remember. I probably did, but I don't remember to have used this technique and lead me into a pin, all right? So give it a go. It may work for you, but as I said, I'm threatening a leg lace. He comes up. Figure of 4. I'm just gonna put my head through and I'm gonna roll him. As I said, if he's silly and he stays here and he doesn't roll away from me, it's fine. I can come over. As I said, I can jump over and I can start pinning him. But a lot of the times they'll carry on rolling until they go back on their bellies. We're here. Back step. Don't reach with your hand because very likely he's gonna pull himself up. I was just gonna use my foot to bring this leg up. As I'm coming up, I'm gonna bring this leg and I'm gonna shelf the leg up here on my thigh, ideally. In competition, do this because you can obviously roll inwards. If we are in training and in sparring here in the class, most people are not that flexible like the teens or like the girls, so hold with your hand on the foot and start rolling, right? So here, as I said, if he's flexible, grab there, right? Head goes in. You can grab on the other end. If you can reach on the other wrist, perfect. And then I'm gonna start rolling him over and then so on several times over until I tech him.